Welcome to one of baseball's most historic venues, Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Absolutely perfect baseball weather with clear skies. This is a preseason game with both teams trying to get the upper hand before the start of the regular season. It's St. Louis versus Boston. Fernando Vina is up for the first time this game. Oh and 2. Pedro Martinez with a nasty slider that ties him up for a called third strike. Renteria steps up for his first at-bat of the game. Valentin catches this one in the air for the out. Mark McGuire comes up to the plate. The curveball right down the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. 0-1. The bases are empty with 2 out. Beautifully placed slider gets the high outside corner. No balls and 2 strikes. Pedro Martinez gets the swinging third strike. There's the end of the top half of the first. The St. Louis Cardinals get nothing here, and the score stays tied. 0-0. Offerman will step to the plate. Matheny gets to the pop-up for the out. John Valentin will step to the plate. A grounder. The throw to the plate. Garcia Parra will come to bat. Laced into the left field gap. Manny Ramirez is out of the dugout, and we'll see what he does on his first at-bat. There's a long, high fly ball to left field, and that'll drift well back in the stands. Runners on first and second with 1 out. A high, soaring drive to deep left center. Jim Edmonds makes the grab on that ball, hit in the air. Everett is up for his first time at bat. Hits his first batter of the game. Dante Bichette comes to the plate for his first at-bat. Lost another run and hits another bat. Novak is up for the first time this game. Got him swinging at that pitch right down the middle. 0-1. 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Ripped towards third, it goes by. 0-2. Line to deep left. It's a run-scoring single. Trot Nixon steps up for his first at-bat of the game. The fastball is swung on and missed. 0-1. The bases are loaded with 2 down. There's a high pop-up to the right side. Look at those fans get their gloves on. Hit very high and very foul. Out of play for the fans on the left field side. Throws that one down and away and gets the call. We've completed 1 inning. The Boston Red Sox add a couple of runs. It's now 2-0. Edmonds is out of the dugout, and we'll see what he does on his first at-bat.
Jim Edmonds.
Strike 1. Strike 2. This one is hit to deep right, way back, a long home run. Albert Pujols is up for his first time at bat.
Number 5.
Lined hard to deep right, but out of play. That pitch is up and on the outside part of the plate. No balls and 2 strikes. A towering drive to deep center field. It's an out.
Coming to bat,
Drew comes up to the plate.
J.B. Drew.
Strike 1. The base is empty with 1 out. A well-hit ball to deep left, but that'll be out of play. A grounder foul wide of third. 0-2. That's hit a mile in the air into short right center field. There's 2 outs. Ray Langford comes to the plate for his first at-bat. 0-1. 2 outs and nobody on. A fly ball hit to deep left center field. That's a hit.
Now batting,
Bonilla is up for the first time this game.
Bobby Bonilla.
Swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 outs. Swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. 0-2. Martinez gets the batter to commit on that nice slider for the strikeout. And that'll end the top of the second. The St. Louis Cardinals score 1 to trail by 1. It's now 2-1.
Off the bottom of the second
Jason
inning.
Varitek steps up for his first at-bat of the game.
Varitek.
Got him swinging at that pitch right down the middle. 0-1. A line shot in the gap. There's a double. Jose Offerman comes up to the plate.
Jose Offerman.
Not even close with that fastball high and outside. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner on second with no one out. Strike 1. Nice pitch that cuts the high outside corner. 1-2. Kyle gets him to go around for the strikeout. Valentin is stepping up to bat. He's 1 for 1. A high drive to deep right, but that will be foul. A man on second with 1 out. Hit on a line, foul to short right. 0-2. Hard hit liner to deep right, but foul. The curveball right down the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. Nomar Garciaparra will step to the plate. A well-hit ball into right center. That's an out. That wraps up the second inning. The Boston Red Sox can't get a run in, but still lead by 1. The score, 2-1. Matheny is out of the dugout, and we'll see what he does on his first at-bat. Got him swinging at that pitch right down the middle. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2. Martinez will a fastball that blows by the hitter for strike 3. Vina comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2. Pedro Martinez gets him swinging on old Uncle Charlie for the strikeout. Edgar Renteria will come to bat. There's a slider right down the middle, and it gets him swinging. 0-1. The bases are empty with 2 out. Swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. 0-2. Martinez gets him to go around for the strikeout. We finish the top half of the third. The St. Louis Cardinals are held in check and still trail by 1. The score, 2-1. Ramirez steps up in the batter's box. He's 0 for 1. A hard hit liner to deep right, but foul. Got him swinging at that pitch right down the middle. Carl Everett walks up to the batter's box. He's 0 for 1. Hit sharply on the ground to second. The throw to home. To third. Bichette gets ready to come to bat. On the game, he's 0 for 1. swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. 0-1. A runner on first with one down. A high fly ball to straightaway right. That's 2 outs. John Novak is the hitter. He's 1 for 1.
John Novak.
Lifted high out of play down the left field line. A rare souvenir for the fans there. 2 outs and a man on first. A hard hit liner to deep right, but foul. There's a drive to deep right. Way out of here for a home run. Wow! Nixon is stepping up to bat. On the game, he's 0 for 1. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Jason Varitek comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 1. A frozen rope to center. The throw to the plate. It's a run-scoring triple. Offerman steps up in the batter's box, and he's hitless on the game. A fly ball into right center field. Jim Edmonds catches this one in the air for the out. There's the end of the 3rd inning. The Red Sox bring in a couple here to pull out ahead. The score, 5-1. Mark McGuire walks up to the batter's box. On the game, he's 0 for 1. It's hit deep to center field. It's a base hit. Edmonds gets ready to come to bat. He's 1 for 1. This is a home run if it stays fair. And it's gone. A home run. Albert Pujols steps in.
Number 5.
Strike 1. Barely gets the call. That pitch was way up there. No balls and 2 strikes. Lines this one to left, out of play. Martinez gets the swinging 3rd strike. Drew steps in.
Drew.
Oh and 1. The base is empty with 1 out. That changeup came right over the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. 0-2. A pop-up towards the right side into foul ground. He's out of there. Ray Langford is the hitter. Currently, he's 1 for 1. A very late swing as he misses the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 outs and nobody on. Got him swinging at that pitch right down the middle. 0-2. Pedro Martinez with a fastball that blows by the hitter for strike 3. That does it for the top of the 4th. The Cardinals score some runs and move within striking distance. The score, 5-3. Valentin is stepping up to bat. Currently, he's 1 for 2. Ball one. There's a big league high fly ball to shallow right. Vina gets to the pop-up for the out.
Now batting.
Nomar Garciaparra steps in. Line drive into the gap in right.
Coming to bat.
Ramirez comes up to the plate.
Ramirez.
A towering pop-up down the right field line. J.D. Drew makes the grab on that ball hit in the air. Carl Everett comes up to the plate. Currently, he's 1 for 2. Lined into left center. The throw to third.
At the plate.
Bichette will step to the plate.
Dante Bichette.
There's a long, high fly ball to left field. That'll drift well back in the stands. 2 outs and runners on first and third. Swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. 0-2. They've got the out. That's the end of the 4th inning. The Boston Red Sox don't score here, but still have a slight lead. It's 5-3. Bobby Bonilla steps up in the batter's box, and he's hitless on the game.
Bonilla.
A pitch right down the pipe, swung on and missed. No balls and 1 strike. No balls and 2 strikes. A well-hit ball into right center. He puts it away.
Now batting.
Matheny will step to the plate.
Matheny.
One out, nobody on. Hit on a line, foul to short right. 0-2. A big sweeping curveball, and the batter swings and misses. Fernando Vina walks up to the batter's box. He's 0 for 2. There's a perfect pitch over the plate, swung on and missed. 0-1. The bases are empty with 2 out. That changeup came right over the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. No balls and 2 strikes. Martinez gets him to go around for the strikeout. That does it for the top of the 5th. The Cardinals are stopped in this inning, but are still within striking distance. The score, 5-3. Novak gets ready to come to bat. This game, he's 2 for 2. Trot Nixon is the hitter. Currently, he's 1 for 2. A high, towering fly ball to shallow center field. He snags it. Veritek will step to the plate.
Jason Veritek.
Hit high in the air and very deep to left field. And the outfielder runs out of room. This one is gone. Jose Offerman steps in. lined into right. Valentin steps in.
John Valentin.
He's really keeping the ball down. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out and a runner at first. Lifted high in the air to left center field. Nomar Garcia-Parra is stepping up to bat. Right now he's 2 for 3. This could be trouble if it's fair. Ramirez comes up to the plate. There's no doubt about that one. A long drive over the left field wall. Oh, my. Carl Everett comes up to the plate. Right now he's 2 for 3. There's a drive to watch and admire way over the right field wall. A monstrous home run. Bichette will step to the plate. Well hit and carrying to deep center field. John Novak steps up in the batter's box. On the game, he's 3 for 3. Pitched sharply on the ground to first, and he gets him at first. Nixon walks up to the batter's box. Currently, he's 1 for 3. Skied in the air to center field. Jim Edmonds mishandles the ball. Jason Varitek gets ready to come to bat. On the game, he's 3 for 3. Lined hard to deep right, but out of play. Runners at the corners with 2 down. Lined foul to right and out of play. The fastball is swung on and missed. There's the end of the 5th inning. The Boston Red Sox extend their lead with a big inning. The score, 12 to 3. Renteria steps in.
6th inning, Edgar Renteria.
Swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. No balls and 1 strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Martinez with a fastball that blows by the hitter for strike 3. Mark McGwire will step to the plate. Nobody will get to it. That's a hit.
At the plate,
Edmonds will step to the
Jim
plate.
Edmonds.
Lines this one to left, out of play. A runner on first with 1 down. No swing at the high fastball, and it's in there. 0-2. Got him swinging at that pitch right down the middle. Albert Pujols comes up to the plate.
Number 5.
Laced foul into short right. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 outs. A line drive to right, but out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. A high pop-up towards short. Nomar Garciaparra catches this one in the air for the out. There's the end of the top of the sixth. The Cardinals get nothing here and still trail by a bunch. The score, 12-3. Offerman will come to bat. There's the belt-high fastball for the strike inside. 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. There's a triple. John Valentin will come to bat. A sky-high pop-up towards first. Garciaparra steps in. Lifted high out of play down the left field line. A rare souvenir for the fans there. No outs and runners on first and third. Fouled on a line to deep left. A titanic blast to deep left center field. A tape measure home run. Manny Ramirez is the hitter. He's 1 for 4. Everybody turns to watch this. A long ways out in deep left center. Everett is stepping up to bat. On the game, he's 3 for 4. Dante Bichette comes up to the plate. Currently, he's 1 for 4. No one out and a runner on first. That's hit way up in the air towards right center. It makes the catch. Nona steps up in the batter's box. He comes to bat 3 for 4. There's a high, majestic drive to deep right, but it's going to go foul. 1 out and a runner at first. Hit really high down the line in right field. He catches the ball. Trot Nixon comes up to the plate. Line foul to right and out of play. 2 outs and a man on first. A sky-high fly ball to center field. He's got it. At the end of the 6th inning, the Red Sox score a couple more and have broken this open. It's 16-3. Drew will come to bat. There's a pitcher's dream. He had the hitter way out in front on that pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Couldn't get around that pitch quick enough. 0-2. Martinez will a fastball that blows by the hitter for strike 3. Ray Lankford walks up to the batter's box. Currently, he's 1 for 2. The base is empty with 1 out. A high fly ball to deep right field in foul ground. Swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. Bonilla gets ready to come to bat. On the game, he's 0 for 2. Liner to short left, but out of play. 2 outs and nobody on. Swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. 0-2. Swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. Everybody on your feet. We've come to the 7th inning stretch. The Cardinals can't put up any runs on the board and are still in a big hole. The score, 16-3. Jason Varitek is the hitter. On the game, he's 3 for 4. Line shot into center field. Jim Edwards gets to the pop-up for the out. Offerman will step to the plate. Laced foul into short right. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. A high, towering foul pop-up to the left side, and it's a souvenir. A sky-high pop-up towards first. McGuire makes the grab on that ball, hit in the air. John Valentin is stepping up to bat. He comes to bat 3 for 5. A high pop-up towards short. Garcia Parra comes up to the plate. There's a high, majestic drive to deep right, but it's going to go foul. A runner on first with 2 outs. That's hit deep down the line. And the outfielder runs out of room. This one is gone. Manny Ramirez will step to the plate. Everett comes up to the plate. A very late swing as he misses the pitch. The bases are empty with 2 out. 0-1. Ripped into the gap in right. Dante Bichette will step to the plate. It's hit down the right field line and could be trouble. It's an out. We're through 7. The Boston Red Sox add to their big lead. The score, 19-3. Matheny comes up to the plate.
Mike Matheny.
Line to first. Into the outfield, and that will be extra bases. Fernando Vina comes up to the plate.
Fernando Vina.
The pitch is a bit on the high side, but he does manage to squeak it in. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with no outs. The curveball right down the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. No balls and 2 strikes. A well-hit ball to deep left, but that'll be out of play. Grounds this one to third. There's the throw. To third. He slides, and he's in there. That's a double. Renteria comes up to the plate. On the game, he's 0 for 3. Strike 1. Runners on second and third with nobody out. A ground ball, 0-2. Pedro Martinez gets the swinging third strike. Mark McGuire will step to the plate. A hard hit liner to deep right, but foul. There's 1 out and runners on second and third. That changeup came right over the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. 0-2. A ground ball to short. To first. The throw's there, and he's out at first. Edmonds comes up to the plate.
Jim Edmonds.
The fastball is swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 outs and a runner on third. Got him swinging at that pitch right down the middle. 0-2. Martinez gets him to go around for the strikeout. And we finish the top of the 8th. The Cardinals score a run here, but still trail big. The score, 19-4. John Novak steps up in the batter's box. On the game, he's 3 for 5. Nixon Walks up to the batter's box. Currently, he's 1 for 5. Laced into right field.
At the plate,
Jason Varitek steps in.
Jason Varitek.
There's a long, high fly ball to left field. That'll drift well back in the stands. No one out and a runner on first. Very well hit to deep right. J.D. Drew catches this one in the air for the out. Offerman comes up to the plate. That's hit a mile in the air to shallow center. There's 2 down. John Valentin will step to the plate.
John Valentin.
A towering but harmless fly ball to left center. That's an out. We finished 8 full innings. The Boston Red Sox bring in a run that adds to the blowout. The score now 20-4. Pujols comes up to the plate. A ground ball foul past first. 0-1. A very late swing as he misses the pitch. 0-2. Martinez gets him to go around for the strikeout. J.D. Drew gets ready to come to bat, and he's hitless on the game. Driven deep in the air to right field, but that'll go foul. The base is empty with 1 out. Swing and a miss with a fastball right in the wheelhouse. 0-2. He was badly fooled by the timing of that pitch. Swings early and misses. Langford steps in. The curveball right down the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 outs and nobody on. Strike 2.